What's up? Ooh. What's up? So, I have not made a YouTube video in a very long time, but some things have transpired and I just need everybody to be aware and know what's going on. Especially, young ladies that are single. I just need you to keep your eyes to the streets, okay? So let's just get right on into it. So I'm very nervous too, just because this just happened to me 2 days ago. 3 days ago. But we're just gonna jump right in. So, as everybody knows, I'm in college and I did very well last semester. My older brother was like, yo, let's link. Like, you did good on your semester, let's link up. So we link up Friday night. Today's Monday, so yeah, whenever you're viewing this, I don't know, but today's Monday. So we link up, we hang out, we get done, I come back home, and it's late. And so let me stop right here because I need everybody to know the history. I've lived alone since I was 20 years old. I had roommates prior to. And in my city, I moved back to my city. And I've been living alone here for 3 years in the same apartment complex. I've never had any issues. Gated community, whatever the case may be. I've never had any issues. Sorry, boom. I'm blasting my gospel music on the way home, speeding, singing loud, singing my heart out. And I finally make it home, drive through the gate. Keep in mind the gate was open. This is going to be a very important piece later, so hold on to it, okay? Anyways, so yeah, I drive through and I get in front of my building. And before I can even put my car in park, I hear on my window. So I crack it. I'm like, woo, you scared me. And I paused my music and I looked. And it's a young girl. We're not gonna give her no names. There's not gonna be any names in this story time. But and she's like, literally, I cracked my window and she's like, hey, can you take me home? And I said, home? Where is home? And I said the place. Okay. She told me the place. I'm about to make sure I edit that out. And so I'm like, well, honestly, it's late. I don't feel comfortable. Why do you need to ride home? And she was just like, oh, I was in the gym, which there's a gym in my apartment complex. And when I came out the bathroom, my friends had left me and my phone was dead. I said, okay, well, again, I don't feel comfortable. I have a homeboy that stays over here. I can call him to see, if he can take you out. And she's like, okay. So I roll my window up and I start calling my homeboy. He's not answering the phone. And I'm just like, I don't even need you to take her home. In my brain, I'm just like, I just need you to come outside, okay? He wasn't answering the phone. Now, granted, I was calling him on Instagram, so maybe that's why, but whatever. So then I called somebody else. And they just like, yo, you need to leave. You need to go somewhere for 10, 20 minutes. And I'm like, where am I going to go? It's the middle of the night. My parents are asleep. And I want to stay at home tonight. I pay bills here. I want to stay at home, okay? So he was like, now what did she say happened? So I rolled my window back down. I said, sweetheart, because at this point she sat down in front of my car on the curb. My sweetheart, what did you say happened? This time she says, oh, I was in the gym and security kicked me out. That's not what you said the first time. So at this point I'm on the phone. He's like, leave, you need to leave. Go somewhere. So while I'm still trying to get details about this story, making sure that I'm not tripping and 1 + 1 is not equaling 2, I see a man. Keep in mind, my apartment complex is not well lit at all. I see him walk up like he's about to come to my car. And instead of him turning around and walking away, I see him go like this. Like you ain't sealed the deal yet. So I'm telling the dude on the phone what happened. And he leave, so I pull off. And I go to the gas station that's next to my apartment complex. Keep in mind, I'm in a very well area. As I previously stated, we don't have no issues. We'll have no issues over here. I get in the gas station parking lot, and at this point, it's well over 2 o'clock in the morning. And I see another young girl just standing in the middle of the gas station with a little weird top on, a schoolgirl skirt, and holding a bag of clothes. Now, I asked the girl that came to my car, like, how old are you? She said 18. She had to be like 15, 16. And the girl that was in the parking lot the same way, but I'm like, okay, I'm still about to just park my car here for a second. I'm going to chill out, and then I'm going to go back home. Well, as I'm standing there, I see Orange Puffball walk up to the girl in the parking lot. So if you walking up to her, like, how your friends leave, like, it's a whole bunch of stuff that's not making sense. And then also, this weird man just walked up to my window, like, come on, y'all, come on. At that point, put my car in reverse, put it in drive, skirted back to the crib, ran up the stairs. So I'm getting the crib, I'm calling everybody, like, yo, like, if I would have made the wrong move, they would have got me. Like, I would have been out of here, whoop. So that's just that. So the next day I go to the gas station, and this next door, and I had to get something, of course, but I'm talking to the manager, and he's like, what they look like? And I described him. He was like, yo, that girl came in here with the pregnant girl and some guys, and they stole a whole bunch of stuff, and they left. So I'm like, oh, this is very suspicious. Okay? Suspicious. Whatever. So I just told him what happened. Like, y'all just be on the lookout. So the next day, which puts us at Sunday, I'm at the crib, and I have some family with me or whatever. I put my car in park. They're on the car with me. I see the same girl walk by with a pregnant girl, and she looks in my car and she laughs and she keeps walking. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm finna call the police. Now, previous to, we had called my apartment complex, and they're like, oh, well, just make a police report, because if we do it, it'll take longer. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm calling the police department after they told me that the police department is not answering the phone. This is on Saturday. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait until Monday. But when I seen the girl on Sunday, I'm like, oh my God, this is just not sitting right. This is not sitting right. So I call the police and I tell them everything that happened. And you know what he says to me? He goes, ma'am, do you know where she's at right now? And I'm like, no. But I just seen her and they had on bathing suits. So I'm assuming they're headed towards the pool. Do you have eyes on her right now, ma'am? No, I do not. Okay, I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do for you. If you happen to see her, just give us a call back and, you know. What? How we funding y'all? And what you tell me is, oh, just if you see her, just give her a call back. Just give us a call back. Like, no. So I'm livid. I'm pissed or whatever. And so that was the last thing that happened again. That was yesterday. But what I'm telling y'all is, I live close to a highway. And I really believe it was something that was dealing with sex trafficking, being that the girls look so young. And then also, I forgot to mention, the girl that came into my window said she had got out the gym, but she had on like a bathing suit and a cover-up, you know? 1 + 1 was not equal to 2. And then, you know, like, if you're anything like me, I've been a bartender for a long time. I come in late, but again, I've never felt unsafe here. Ladies, do what you gotta do. And don't ever think that it cannot happen to you. Don't ever think that it won't happen in your area, because I'm telling you, like, with my own eyes. And if anybody knows me, they know I'm a very scary person, okay? I don't do all of that. I'm very scary, but I've always felt safe here. Oh, and then about the gate. They're talking about something, because my whole thing is, why is our gate is open? Why do we have a key fob? Why do we have a code? Oh, our gate is messed up right now. We're waiting on the part to come in. I'm paying rent every month. So when it comes to my safety, I need y'all to speed it up a little bit. But yeah, just keep your ears and your eyes to the streets. Like, if you're a person that has to come in late, I just pray to God you have like a boyfriend or a husband that stays with you, or you have a gun, because let me tell you something, it's real out here. It's real out here. And I feel like they have no regards of who the person is. Like, I'm telling y'all, before I could even get my car and park, somebody was knocking at my window. So I feel like you didn't even know what I look like. You didn't know if I was a man or a woman. They don't care. Be careful no matter where you were at, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm so proud of myself because my anxiety was going crazy making this video, simply because, like I said, this just happened. But I need everybody to be careful, and feel free to share this, because I don't want nobody going outside, okay? All right, so until next time, I'll see y'all later.